Welcome back to Redbeard RPG, and we are starting a new adventure, Elder Scrolls Oblivion Remaster. Let's get into it.
I was born 87 years ago. For 65 years, I've ruled as Tamriel's emperor. But for all these years, I've never been the ruler of my own dreams.
Good
I have
old
seen
Patrick
the gates
Stewart.
of Oblivion, beyond which no waking eye may see. Behold, in darkness, a doom sweeps the land. This is the 27th of last seed, the year of Akatosh 433. These are the closing days of the Third Era and the final hours of my life.
This is a big wave of nostalgia for me. I played the crap out of this game back on the Xbox 360. And here we are to our character creator. I don't want to spend a ton of time on this. I got a rough idea of what I'm wanting to do. We'll run through the races real quick. Imperial natives of civilized cosmopolitan province of Cyrodiil. They have proved to be shrewd diplomats and traders. They're skilled in heavy armor, and social skills tend to favor the warrior classes. Wood Elf, a clan folk of the Western Valenwood Fords, also known as the Bosmer. Wood Elves are nimble and quick, making them good scouts and thieves. There are no finer archers in all of Tamriel. Their ability to command simple creatures is well known. Redbeard, the most naturally talented warriors in Tamriel. In addition to their cultural affinities for many weapons and armor styles, they also have a hardy constitution and a natural resistance to disease and poison. High Elf, also known as the Altmer, their homeland of Somerset Isle. The High Elves are exceptionally gifted in the arcane arts. They also boast a resistance to illness. However, they're also somewhat vulnerable to fire, frost, and shock. Dark Elf, also known as Dunmer. In their homeland of Morrowind, the Dark Elves are noted for their skilled and balanced integration of the sword and bow and destruction magic. They are resistant to fire and can summon an ancestral ghost for aid. Orc, people of Warthgon and the Dragontail Mountains, orcish armors are prized for their craftsmanship. Orc troops in heavy armor are among the finest in the Empire and are fearsome with using their berserker rage. Breton, in addition to their quick and perceptive grasp of spellcraft, even the humblest of Bretons can boast a resistance to magical energies. They are particularly skilled at summoning and healing magic. Nord, citizens of Skyrim, they are a tall, fair-haired people, strong and hardy. Nords are famous for their resistance to the cold. They are highly talented warriors. Khajiit, hailing from the province of Elsewhere, they're intelligent and quick and agile. They make excellent thieves due to their natural agility and unmatched acrobatic skill. Khajiit can also see in the dark. And then Argonian, a reptilian race well suited for the treacherous swamps of its homeland, has developed natural immunities to poison. They can breathe underwater and are good at picking locks. And I think that's where we're going, because we're going to be a Argonian. In addition to Oblivion Remastered, you get to pick an origin as well. Let's see what this is. You hail from Arnessa, where the slavers of Morrowind are still active. The hide and seek every time there was a raid made you extremely quick and nimble. If we go with Thornmarsh, Thornmarsh, your birth region, called the Jewel of the East, but behind the nickname lies a darker reality. You dabbled in magic just to survive, and your quick wits allowed you to live until this day. I think that is what we're going to go with. What if we randomize appearance? I kind of like that one. I think that's what we're going to go with. Oh, well, that undid my randomization. And we haven't been a lady in a while. We'll be a lusty Argonian maid. Might as well. We're not going to mess with too much of this stuff. Do we want different growths? I kind of like the crown look. I actually think I'm going to stick with that. Oh. Overview. Oh, must enter a valid name, of course. We are, of course, Redbeard. All right, this is what we're rolling with.
Hey, listen. It must break your heart, huh? Being so close to the water, knowing you'll never get to swim again. You know, sometimes when they let us in the yard, you can hear the sounds from the lake. The boats, the gulls, so close.
Oh, we already increased our acrobatics.
You'll never get to swim again, Argonian. But don't worry, you'll be dead soon enough. That's right. You're going to die in here. Hey, you hear that? The guards are coming. For you.
Boris, lock that door behind us.
Yes, sir.
Okay, that's how you switch to third person. You just click the mouse, middle mouse.
We don't know that, sire. The messenger only said they were attacked.
No, they're dead. I know it.
What's this prisoner doing here? This cell is supposed to be off limits.
Usual mix-up with the watch.
Never mind. Get that gate open. Stand back, prisoner. We won't hesitate to kill you if you get in our way.
You, prisoner, stand aside. Over by the window. Stay out of the way and you won't get hurt.
We're out of the way.
Stay put, prisoner.
Good. Let's go. We're not out of this yet.
You. I've seen you.
Have you now?
Let me see your face.
I'm pretty tall.
You are the one from my dreams. Then the stars were right. And this is the day. Gods give me strength.
What's going on?
Assassins attacked my sons, and I am next. My blades are leading me out of the city along a secret escape route. By chance, the entrance to that escape route leads through your cell.
Oh. Why am I in jail?
Perhaps the gods have placed you here so that we may meet. As for what you have done, it does not matter. That
I kind of
is
feel like
not
it does.
what you will be remembered for.
All right, and who are you?
I am your emperor, Uriel Septim. By the grace of the gods, I serve Tamriel as her ruler. You are a citizen of Tamriel, and you too shall serve her in your own way.
Okay. What should I do then?
You will find your own path. Take care. There will be blood and death before the end.
Please, sire, we must keep moving. Better not close this one. There's no way to open it from the other side.
Okay.
This doesn't concern you,
Looks
prisoner.
like this is your lucky day. Just stay out of our way.
This doesn't concern you, prisoner.
Well, quit yelling at me. I'm just trying to get the heck out of here. You guys are the ones moving slow.
Keep quiet and stay out of the way.
Well, you get out of the way.
There's trouble ahead.
Close up left. Protect the Emperor.
Up here. Oh, he's dead already.
The captain's down.
Am I supposed to be impressed?
Look, the Dragonfires!
Are you all right, sire? We're clear for now.
Captain,
Take
She's
potion.
dead. Sorry, sire, but we have
Oops.
to keep moving.
How could they be waiting for us?
What do you mean, how could they be waiting?
Don't know, but it's too late to go back now.
We'll take her loot. We're not
Don't
going to
worry,
use
son.
any of that
We-
stuff, though. We'll take the weak potion of sorcery.
They won't be the first to underestimate the blades. I'll take point. Let's move.
You
Be
stay
careful.
here, prisoner. Don't try to follow us.
Okay. Where's that little rat? There we go. Oh, oh. I thought there was only one. Oops. Should be another rat somewhere around here. Oop, there you are. Okay. Oh, there we go. Space to set the template. And we're in. Wants me to use the bow, but I'm probably not going to bother with that. Here we are. We got another rat. Wants us to practice sneak, but we're not going to be really using sneak very much in this playthrough. We're going to use it as little as possible. Now, we have a certain set of skills that I intend to use. And I'm going to try to stick to just those. There will be, inevitably, I'm sure, occasions where that's not going to work out. Let these guys fight, soften themselves up a little bit. Yeah, I help you win and then you attack me, right? Little prick. There's more rats than I remember there being. Alright, we'll grab our loot along the way. Cruising right on through. I think there's just rats here again. Don't mind if I do. A couple potions. Oh. Alright, our hand-to-hand is already getting better. Seems like we're knocking them down pretty quick, the rats anyways. I believe isn't there? Yeah, just over here. Dang it. What? Damn, I am off. I'm burning through lockpicks. This isn't going to be good. There we go. Got her. Alright. We'll take all that. And what do we got here? Oh, another rat. Oh, another rat. Just kind of ripping our way through. I don't think we really care about all this stuff. I know we could probably take the shield. I'm pretty sure the hammer, the weight to value to weight ratio is not good on that, so we'll leave that alone. We're not going to be using any hammers, so it's not going to serve us a purpose. Yeah, I believe there's a couple gold coins up here, or there used to be in the original game. I don't see them there. Is it here? I hear they are. Okay, they are. Kind of not worth the second you take for 2 gold coins, but that was something I always remembered from back in the day. Take that ale. Most potions and booze have a pretty good weight to value ratio, along with scrolls typically do as well. We'll get those, make sure we get our money, because we are going to need it. I am collecting alchemy ingredients. I don't know if I intend to use them or not. It's not going to be one of our major skills, but that might be an exception I make depending upon what the money situation ends up being like. Oh, I'm already over encumbered. Let's pull that inventory up. All items. We'll do weight high, and we'll look at the value of things with high weight. Let's see. 30 for 18. Yeah, I think we'll drop this guy. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. Whoop, that's not what I wanted to do either. Alright, drop is left shift and click. Okay, there we go. Why not? I don't know. I have a whole keyboard in front of me. Why would you not make that an individual button? But okay. Alright, we are now shirtless. I'm good with that, to be honest with you. We'll collect these alchemical ingredients just in case we intend to use them. Right, let me... Barrel keeps disappearing. There we go. Yummy cheese wheels. Alright. Wants me to try sneak, but we're not going to sneak. We're just going to show this guy what it's for. Speaking of which, we need to be jumping around. Forgot about that. We need to get that acrobatic skill up. I loot you? Guess so. Alright. Am I going the right way? I think I got myself turned around. I think I need to go this way. No, that's where I came from. This is where I go. Right? Am I losing my mind? It's got to be this way. Yeah. Oh, over encumbered again. Do the same thing. Rusty iron greaves, 18 pounds, only 20. Yeah, that's pretty bad. So shift that. Rusty iron shield. Oh, the war axes are real bad. Let's get rid of all of those. Yeah, we'll stop there for now. Alright, we got to keep that in mind while we're looting. War axes are not worth it. I do know that I'm thinking about it. I do need to check. I might have some value items that have literally no value in my inventory. Alright, took care of those guys. Easy peasy. Some foodstuffs. Yeah, I don't really care about that. Not at the moment, anyways. No war axes. Lockpicks, however. Yes, please. Those very easy locks are definitely living up to their name. Got a handful of enemies out here, I know. There's one right there. Knife, I don't think we need. That short sword, nah, it's not really worth anything. I know. Is there a way to open this gate to have the rats help us out a little bit? I believe there is. Whoop. Didn't see you coming. Oh well, we'll just leave it be. Oh yeah, we can open it down here. I thought there was like a lever or something. Must be remembering that wrong. Oh. Hey, you. Definitely want her stick up. Now they're attacking. Dang it. You guys were supposed to help. That does not help. Alright. Let's make sure we don't miss out on any loot. I believe there's something back here. Don't know if any of that's worth it. I now have over-encumbered myself yet again. Alright. Bring the inventory up. Real quick, make sure I don't have anything that's value 0 that has weight to it, I should say, like the spoon. Definitely don't need that. Alright, now we can go back to sorting by weight. 20 for 20, yeah, that's pretty awful. We'll get rid of that. I think I just picked that thing up. 15 for $6, that's real awful. 12 for 20 is kind of bad too. We'll just get rid of it. Alright, I think everything else has a much better value to weight ratio, except for these cheese wheels. Let's get rid of these. Everything else appears to be acceptable. Alright, I believe, yeah, another chest over here. Dang it. Alright, and everything is worth taking except for that silver vase. Repair hammers actually might not be worth it now that I'm thinking about it, the way I'm building this character. We'll see. We might be dropping those soon enough. I think that's all this area has to offer. And remember to jump. Need acrobatic skill. Alright.
Find a defensible spot to protect the Emperor until help arrives.
Help? What makes you think help will get here before more of those battles?
Here they come
We
again!
need to get the Emperor out of here.
Hey, everybody.
For the Emperor!
Worm!
Man, you guys are just whooping up on those guys.
Die, you scum!
I would come in there and help, but I'll probably accidentally hit one.
Damn it, it's that prisoner again. Kill her. She might be working with the assassins.
No, she is not one of them. She can help us. She must help us.
Oh, I
They
must.
cannot understand why I trust you. They've not seen what I've seen. How can I
Okay.
explain?
I don't know.
Listen, you know the Nine, how they guide our fates with an invisible hand.
I don't know. I don't really think about that.
I've served the Nine all my days, and I chart my course by the cycles of the heavens. The skies are marked
Do you
with
now?
numberless sparks, each a fire, and every one a sign. I know these stars well, and I wonder, which sign marked your birth?
That's a good question. I actually didn't kind of forgot about this. Warrior, fortified endurance and strength. That might be useful. Let's see. Fortified magicka, 50 points on the mage is pretty good. Born under the sign of the thief, increased agility, speed, and luck. I probably could use that too. With the build I'm doing, more shadow, 60 seconds of invisibility. I'm not super worried about that. Fortify magicka with a weakness to magic. I'm not a big fan of that. Fortify speed. It could help a little, but I don't think that's a priority. The ritual, those burn the stein, heal themselves, and make the undead flee at horror. Blessed word and Mara's gift. That could be useful. I think we're going to lean on potions mostly. Healing, I think, is potion spam. Is going to be the route we take. Let's see. Atronach, fortified magicka, spell absorption, magic regeneration is halted. We don't want that. Tower key. I don't think we'll need that. Paralysis. That's a pretty good spell, but only once per day. I don't know. Fortify willpower by 10 points. Fortify endurance by 10 points. That's pretty good. Let's see. The Lord increases armor rating by 15. Resist magic by 15%. We might need that because we're not going to be wearing armor through this playthrough, I don't think. I think everything else we can pretty easily do in game. I think this might be our only chance to increase our armor throughout the playthrough, unless I get desperate, of course, and throw some armor on. Yeah, let's go with the Lord.
The signs I read show the end of my path. My death, a necessary end, will come when it will come.
And what about me?
Your stars are not mine. Today the Lord shall prove a faithful patron in your quest for glory.
Can you see my fate?
My dreams grant me no opinions of success. Their compass ventures not beyond the doors of death. But in your face I behold the sun's companion. The dawn of Akatosh's bright glory may banish the coming darkness. With such hope, and with the promise of your aid, my heart must be satisfied.
Aren't you afraid to die?
No trophies of my triumphs precede me, but I have lived well, and my ghost shall rest easy. Men are but flesh and blood. They know their doom, but not the hour. In this, I am blessed to see the hour of my death, to face my apportioned fate, then fall.
All right, where are we going?
I go to my grave. A tongue shriller than all the music calls me. You shall follow me yet for a while. Then we must part.
Okay.
You may as well make yourself useful. Here, carry this torch and stick close.
Okay. I don't really want
Stick
to ask
close
him
and
any
let us do our
questions.
job, and you'll be all right.
He handed me yet another torch, which I'm not even gonna put anywhere. Come on, guys, go. Ants, is there anything around here? Yes, there is. I don't know if I ever noticed that chest before. I had to have. I normally wander around while they're doing stuff.
And the Emperor!
He died before he even hit the ground. Take that potion of sorcery, the mythic dawn robes. I need to get.
You thought we'd go down here?
I thought I grabbed some of those earlier. Apparently not. We don't need any of that.
Not much farther.
Watch your back, Boris.
Protect the Emperor!
Mara's mercy on you.
Oh, the Emperor took care of that guy. We are playing on standard difficulty, by the way, just to throw that out there. We're not doing an extra hard run or anything like that. In these Elder Scrolls games, it just kind of turns the enemies into tanks. Is all raising the difficulty really does. It doesn't make their AI any
Hold
better.
up.
So
I don't like this. Let me take a look.
turning everybody into a damage sponge, it's not really fun, in my opinion. And I do want to have fun while I'm playing the game.
Looks clear. Come on. We're almost through to the sewers.
I do wish they would have added a grabbing mechanic to when you can, like, almost get to a ledge. Whoop, I did hit jump there.
Damn it! The gate is barred from the other side. A trap!
Oh,
What about that side passage back there?
nothing up there.
Worth a try. Let's go.
Side passage. The dead end, guys. Stamina recovers quite
It's a
quickly,
dead
which I
end.
like.
What's your call, sir?
They're behind us. Wait here, sire.
Wait here with the Emperor. Guard him with your life.
Die!
Yeah, we'll see how that goes.
Come with us. Your destiny is bound up with mine, and with the
Okay, I have to wait.
Get this.
Scum.
I can go no further. You alone must stand against the Prince of Destruction and his mortal servants. He must not have the Amulet of Kings.
Okay.
Take the amulet, give it to Joffrey. He alone knows where to find my last son. Find him, and close shut the jaws of Oblivion.
Alrighty, will do. Even though I can't do anything about this.
Stranger, you chose a bad day to take up with the calls of the Septons.
You thought we'd go down easy?
No. Talos, save us. We failed. I failed. The Blades are sworn to protect the Emperor. Now he and all his heirs are dead.
Yeah, you kind of dropped
Where's
the
the
ball on
Amulet
that
of
one.
Kings? It wasn't on the Emperor's body.
The Emperor gave it to me.
Strange. He saw something in you. Trusted you.
Indeed,
They
he
say it's
did.
the dragon blood that flows through the veins of every septim. They see more than lesser men. The Amulet of Kings is a sacred symbol of the Empire. Most people think of the red dragon crown, but that's just jewelry. The amulet has power. Only a true heir of the blood can wear it, they say. He must have given it to you for a reason. Did he say why?
Take it to Joffrey.
Joffrey? He said that? Why?
There is another heir.
Nothing I ever heard about. But Joffrey would be the one to know. He's the Grand Master of my order. Although you may not think so to meet him, He lives quietly as a monk at Wayne Priory, near the city of Coral.
Okay, how do I get there?
First, you need to get out of here. Through that door must be the entrance to the sewers, past the locked gate. That's where we were heading. It's a secret way out of the Imperial City. Or it was supposed to be secret.
Yeah, that
Here,
doesn't seem super
you'll need
secret.
this key for the last door into the sewers.
Okay, the sewers, you say?
There are rats and goblins down there. But from what I've seen of you, I'm guessing you're an experienced pilgrim. Am I right?
A pilgrim? Alright, so we are going to do a custom class. And the base of this class is, we'll say magic. I think most of the skills are magic, I believe. Maybe stealth. Let's see here. So the class I'm building is based actually on a YouTube video by popular Elder Scrolls YouTuber Fudge Muppet, and it's the 6 worst skills in Oblivion Remaster. That's what we're going with. Looks like maybe it leans more stealth. We'll call it a stealth build. And our favored attributes are going to be, we're going to have to do strength, intelligence, and willpower, I think, are going to be the most important for this build. Yeah. Increases your maximum fatigue and helps you regenerate magical willpower might be the way to go for the 2 favored attributes. All right, we'll move on to skills. And our skills will be hand-to-hand, I believe, is the only, skill here. And then we need mysticism. Oh, is that our only magicka? Looks like it is. So yeah, stealth was definitely the right one to take. So speechcraft, which I know in this game is not very good. Security, not good because you can get the skeleton key, and then the skill immediately becomes useless. Mercantile, again, not that important. It levels up as you just sell items and doesn't really do much else for you. Acrobatics. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, we get a 7th skill. Serious speechcraft, mercantile, acrobatics, hand-to-hand mysticism. Let's pick one more. We'll pick one more magic spell, and we'll go alteration for our 7th. Or maybe alchemy. Should we do alchemy? It's good for making money. It's not really that... you can make good potions out of it that help out. No, because... I don't know. Let's go alteration. Alteration will be the 7th skill. But the first 6 are, according to Fudge Muppet, the worst skills in Oblivion Remaster. And then we're just adding alteration to it. All right, overview, and our custom class name will, of course, be the Muppet. And we will create the Muppet class. And we will continue with the Muppet class.
I wasn't far off. In any case, rats and goblins won't give you any trouble.
Yeah, I don't think so. After the sewers, then what?
You must get the amulet to Joffrey. Take no chances, but proceed to Wayne Priory immediately. Got it?
Alrighty. I understand.
Good. The Emperor's trust was well placed.
Alright, and what about you? What will you do?
I'll stay here to guard the Emperor's body, and make sure no one follows you. You'd better get moving. May Talos guide you. By the way, thanks for recovering Captain Renault's sword.
Yeah, you
I'll
can have
see
it.
that it is given a place of honor in the halls of the Blades.
All right. Excellent, excellent. All right. So we got our Muppet class built. We got our set of skills that we're going to hard focus on. We're going to try to only use those skills throughout the game. I'm sure there will be situations where like I'll have to sneak a little bit, especially when I'm doing quest lines like the Assassin's Guild and the Thieves Guild quest lines where you just have to sneak if you want to get the bonuses. But either way, we'll finish the tutorial dungeon next time. Thank you all so very much for watching, and have a good one.